If you don't play golf, you may have never thought about it. But what happens to all the golf carts at all the different courses when their time is up? As Howard Dashevsky shows us, they all go to the subject of this Business Matters report.
Tucked away in the bottom of Waikele Gulch, where all the caves are, Curtis Collin has pretty much a one-of-a-kind business.
What do you do here?
Everything. Golf carts, off-road vehicles, sales, service, and repair.
Curtis is the owner of Nohokai Production Services.
A unique operation, which is kind of cool, because it sits underground. It's a cave, a real man cave.
Yeah, I know. You tell people I work in a man cave?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah.
While the bulk of his business involves golf carts, his bunkers are home to all types of four-wheel vehicles.
Off-road 4x4 UTVs that we utilize for Hawaii 5.0, Magnum PI, any big movie production that comes into town. We're the biggest, and we have the largest inventory.
But the golf carts, well, that's the bread and butter. He started with 30, but that's grown to hundreds. Every color, every style.
I think the largest number we've had come home in 1 year is over 900 vehicles.
And you got to try to sell those.
We sell them, and we service them thereafter, but we try to get the sales out as quickly as possible.
The carts come from all the different golf courses around the state. From your average course that switches out its fleet every 5 to 7 years, to the luxury resorts that trade their fleets out maybe every couple of years. And when they do, Curtis is the guy who takes them, refurbishes them, and then sells them to a variety of customers.
Well, there's a lot of people out there that are in need of golf carts. Primarily, we deal with all public schools, private schools, all the security firms, all the shopping centers, airports. So we have the contracts for pretty much all that. We do a lot for our consumer side, which is your security firms, your schools, your public schools, private schools.
Even the military.
And the military, yeah. So a lot of military contracts out there just for these vehicles, and we do a lot of their repairs for them, as well as their transportation.
And that's another big part of his business. When the Sony Open happens or the tournaments on Maui or the Big Island, Curtis is the one who delivers upwards of 150 additional carts to the course.
It's always moving, and those tournaments that time of the year in January, it's one on top of the other. So we're actually going back to back on everything. So the guys are moving quick, we're jumping flights, and living out of our suitcases for at least the whole month.
And while business is good now, he says that's not always been the case. The key, he says, is knowing how to adjust.
Perseverance. I think a lot of times when things get tough, we got to pull back here and there. I like to think that my crew and myself, we're not your average crew. We're not a large crew. We work twice as hard as most people. And I think that's the difference for us. There's times that you have to adapt. And I think we've done that.
And looking ahead, he says the recipe for success is pretty much like the product he deals with. It's a matter of just keeping everything rolling, beginning with his team.
Let Linda know tomorrow she can schedule for delivery.
Going forward, the secret to my success, and I think what's going to make me push forward, great employees, taking care of your employees, teaching employees, and making sure that they understand what the value is. And of course, knowing your value. Customers, great customer service. I think our customers love us because we give them the ultimate in customer service.
You ever think you'd be like the guy who has 9 caves full of golf carts?
If you would ask me 10 years ago what I'd be doing, 10 years from now, I'd probably still be working in television. Right by you.
Good move.